All right, what's up, guys? I'm back with another one here. And now today, I'm taking a big risk. I'm taking a big gamble right now on my channel. You know, I took a risk, a couple weeks ago with Granblue. Thank God we're still here. That might have been the end of my channel, but somehow we survived the Granblue video. Now I'm back with an even braver challenge. Today, talking about Melty Blood. Today's a Melty Blood video. I know you guys don't like this stuff. I know you don't watch it. I had to stop putting videos up. You guys are killing my channel, unsubscribing left and right. A million dislikes, but I gotta talk about this because this is huge disappointment. This is something, you know, Melty has been not thriving, I would say. You know, it kind of fizzled out a little bit, but people were looking forward to the DLC. So of course Melty has a lot of fan favorite characters here. So let's just look at some of them. Aoko, right? So I think a lot of people wanted her as the first DLC. A lot of people were expecting her to come out. Her VN is getting a anime adaptation now, or a movie or something, full of drip, but unfortunately, no, it's not her. Another one, come on, you got another, look at this, female Shikra here, Yogi, another really fan favorite, people begging for her, you know, please put her in the game, we want her in there. You got the edgelords like me, Nania, come on, man, let's get a cool character. Let's get like a badass Nani. Everybody loves Nani. We want Nania DLC. Please put him in the game right here. And then, of course, talk about it. I'm not going to ignore you guys. I think the most requested character, there you go. I think prime time. I think prime time right now. The amount of memes and buzz that this little character's been generating, it's like, man, if you're smart, you'd put her out right away. Unfortunately, we got none of those. The first DLC character for Melty Blood Type Lumina has been announced today. Ready? Am I allowed to show this? I feel like cover your eyes. Ready? I don't know if you want to see this, but Zam, there she is. Who is this little girl? Flashing her armpits. This is Noelle. You know, Noelle, the character that's already in the game. The annoying girl, the sea girl, or seagull voice girl with the big spear. That's her. This is her in the lore. This is actually pretty interesting. It's a big spoiler from the VN. Melty Blood is based off a visual novel called Tsukihime, so they have a remake of that. There are some changes in there. So this is a huge story spoiler. This is a massive spoiler, and they're just like, throw her in the game right here. So all the people that didn't get to play, like all the Western fans that didn't get to play the game because like translation's not out, rip, hold that. You got spoiled right there. Noelle is in the game now. So why does she look like this? What happened? I got some lore for you. Ready? You want to hear the deep lore? Actually, let me show you the original one. This is Noelle. She's like mid-20s or something. She's mid-20s. She's like the school teacher and everything. So she's a grown-ass woman. But her powered-up form, as we see here, she looks quite young. What the heck happened to her here? So ready? Here's the deep lore from Melty Blood Noelle. As a result of her vampirization, Noelle physically regresses to her 14-year-old self, because that was when she was happiest and at her strongest. That's your DLC. This is who's gonna save us right now. This is the one who's gonna pump those pump the numbers here. This is the one that's going to bring the 600 Frosty Faustings entrance to sign up. No DQs there. 14-year-old Noelle. So anyway, of course, let's watch it, you know? Let's watch the trailer. Before we get started too, now I'm reaching real hard. I know you guys don't want to hear me, but if you take everything out, remove her voice, remove her character design, made her just like a function, her playstyle looks really good for the game. I will say that as a player, the playstyle looks good. It's everything else I don't need here. But anyway, let's check it out. They had to give her the annoying voice, just like the older self. Evil Noelle. They're arch rivals. More deep lore, right? So they're both from the church. They're both hunters right here. Also rivals, right? Noelle's really weak, but now she got vampirized, so now she's strong. She's gonna get revenge on CL. BC air throw. Now right there, this looks cool. This actually looks good. Aoko had traps. Her bubbles are trapped, so she has like trap functions right there, as you see, right? She throws the keys on the ground. They stay in place, and you can set them off like bombs. See? Bomb, snuck in the throw right there. Right? Like always, man, every one of these trailers is the same right here. Bro, she really 14, man. She's really just a 14-year-old girl. But again, I'm sure you guys don't care too much, but if you do like the game, if you do play it, if you're one of the 13 dudes that still do, she looks pretty good, right? This stuff seems kind of cool right here. The only problem that I have with like everything about this game though is like all this cool stuff, you see it earlier. But yeah, it's been a while. You know, I know every single trailer. Remember before the game came out, every trailer I said the same exact thing. And then like the Melty kids were like, shut up, Jiyuna, you know what you're talking about. And it turns out I was 100% right about everything. But again, like she has got this cool kind of like, you know, trap-based Oki. But of course, what can you do in this game? Right? You can just shield, right? So even on Wake Up, right? So it seems like the Oki would be cool. But again, you can just shield it on Wake Up. Moondrive, activate shield. So here we go. BC, Clash, like always. And there we go. So, you know, I don't want to get too into the game. I actually do want to talk about this game. If my channel survives, if we can get 100 views, if this video can hit 100 views, I might make one more video talking about Melty Blood. Because I do like the game, the potential the game has. That's what I want to say. At the moment now, it's still fun to mess around with, to screw around with. But the issues I had before the game even came out, they turned out to be issues after the game came out, and I would like to see them changed. It's a small company, of course. You know, they're working hard. I'm sure it's not like a lazy company. These things take time, I know. I'm sure they had her, you know, in design from long ago, like right before the game was even released. The reasoning why she's in there, of course, is that I mentioned the VN before. So the game was made as like a promo for the VN. So I feel like they got their hands tied right now. They have to follow the script. But hopefully, a year from now, once like the VN promo is all done and all the advertising campaigns finished, they can start just throwing in whoever they want. I hope. And then about gameplay mechanics, that's a whole nother video. But I think the system right now is a good base. It just needs a couple tweaks, and it'll be pretty fun. And then they can keep growing from there. But at the moment, I still want to reset. I need a reset. But anyway, there we go. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is not... I was hoping this could be the Melty Blood is saved. I wanted to be like this. We did it, boys. Melty Blood is saved. But instead, it's... Sorry, guys. I'll see you in a couple months, and we can try it again. So, yeah, there you go. Let me know. What do you think about Noelle? Do you prefer the teacher Noelle or the one who physically regressed to 14-year-olds? That's when she was at her happiest and her strongest. I don't know. The deep lore right there. Who do you want to see next? You know, it's not too late. It's not too late. Who do you want to see next? I know you always want the dancing cat and everything. Maybe, you know, leave more comments. Write it. Spam the devs. They might listen. Who knows? But like always, if you're still watching, thank you. If you're still watching, why? Why are you still... What happened? I can't believe it. You made it all the way to the end of a Melty Blood video on Anime Lumina. That's a feat in its own. I can't believe it. Thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart. So leave a comment on good stuff. Subscribe. Or don't unsubscribe is all I ask for. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.